today we have a special video. Anna's going to be washing my hair.
Attempting to fix this.
Detangling it.
Yes, it is so...
We'll show you like the end results and her putting it into a hairstyle maybe later. But this will be the first time I've had my hair like picked out since 2018. It took all day for us to do it. But yeah, it'll be the first time in a long time that I've had my hair picked out. But I cut my hair last year, but as far as like picking it out, I don't never do it because it hurts.
Y'all seen that clips of me showing you guys? Yes.
Yeah. But it's like my hair, eventually like it's curly at the base, and then the curls start locking together and they start free-forming.
You know why?
Dreads. Why?
You don't comb your hair.
You see?
That's what it means.
I got the Kodaks going on.
So let's get into it because this is gonna be a long video. Alright, you guys, update. I finished putting the product in there. I don't know if I'm being too gentle with his hair. Maybe I should add more. I don't know. But I try to just do the whole entire hair so that way while I'm doing certain sections of the hair, the rest of the hair is working in with the product. I hope I'm doing this right. And now we about to basically start. So I did my research, okay y'all? So don't talk shit. I did my research and they said start at the bottom. Go like this. Is this hurting you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. I feel like I'm hurting you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. How many hours later?
4. That shit scared the hell out of me. You messing up our videos.
Oh, my bad.
Ceviche is amazing. I've been trying to try it for like 2 years now.
You could have been like, here's my ceviche.
Anna finally gave it to me. I was really excited. Ceviche is really good though. Recommend 10 out of 10.
I got some food in here for Aaren and his mom to try. Mexican people who watch this video, you guys will know what ceviche is. And that's his first time trying it, and we'll see what his reaction is. He's been knowing about it for a while now. He's been wanting to try it. So today is the day.
The little Lakers, some of the, you know what I'm saying? Big time. You know how we get down. Hold on, I can't even put my keys on. Big time, like you see. See what I say? I'll wash my hair. Get some of the stuff out.
Yeah, this is all I was able to get. First day. Then we'll come back and do the rest.
Yeah. You can see the transition and process.
Yes, guys, there's gonna be a parts to it, but all combined in one video. So yeah, here goes part 1. Look, used up a whole entire thing on half of the hair. Let me see. So I did much better. Yeah, this is from the gloves, and then this is from the other when I did it the first time. This is day 2, and we just got basically this section and then this section here, which I'm gonna finish this up Saturday morning, so we'll see the final results. How has it been? After 3 days, I'm finally done. How does it feel?
Refreshed, relieved.
Now we better go and wash this off. You condition the hair and then get to the blow drying. And to show you guys this. Look at all the hair. And if I were to combine all the hair from first day to now, it would probably be way more than that. I mean, look at my mess. And anyone that's interested in any of this stuff, yeah, this one actually did wonders. It really worked right away. Okay, you guys, this is freshly washed and conditioned now. Now the next thing I'm about to do is blow dry the hair. Okay, I want to just kind of get it a little. Damn, the hell? Hugging onto it. It's probably not necessary for him to, like, you know, dry with it, whatever. Alright, you guys, I got the blow dryer here. I'll try to section the hair first so I can work on sections. Try to get this as dry as I can. And then we'll just get everything else started. Honestly, I didn't really part the hair in no kind of way. I kind of just went. It's a natural part that it was already kind of coming through anyway, so I'll just use that part. Okay, you guys, I sectioned it into like 2, 4, 6 basically. And I'm gonna just start small sections just because, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's just pray for the best. And then, yeah, I'll just move on like that until we get to the top, and that'll be it. Well, not it, but you know, that'll be it for the drying part, and we'll get right back to it. I'm gonna start back here. Okay, you guys, fast forward now. We are here.
Afro gang.
This is what we're working with now.
Afro gang, you feel me? I thought that was normal. Afro gang, look at this shit. I haven't had an afro in years. This is OD. I want to do old school players. Old school cat. Fuck, I look like a cool cat boy.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do is section the hair again, because now we're gonna get to the styling part. And I'm gonna be applying this. I'm gonna apply this. Okay, and this is the other product I was saying I needed. So let me go right back to parting his hair, and then yeah, I'll get right back.
Head to the back, hair to the back, head to the front.
Okay, this is that little cream I was showing y'all, a little twist. Here's an update. How do you like them so far?
Thumbs up.
Are you satisfied so far? Okay. So you guys follow us on Instagram. We asked you guys to give us a Q&A. Questions for a Q&A. And since we didn't really get that many, I was telling Aaren, like, we might as well put it in the video here because a lot of questions we got. So I'm gonna just read the ones I got, because did you get any? He didn't get nothing at all. So the first question we got on my account: when do y'all plan on moving in?
I want to say by October.
Sure.
October's great, okay.
Why would it be in October?
Because I've been looking, and like I said, Forest Park, if you don't know, that's kind of close. If you're from Georgia, then you know that's like in the south side of Cleco. Been looking over there, they got some real like inexpensive houses. So.
You need to speak up.
I got some really inexpensive houses over there in Forest Park, so I've been looking over there. So yeah, that's the spot, Forest Park. And I want to say by like October.
We will see, y'all. We will see. Okay. How was your first kiss? I would ask who kissed who first, but probably Aaren.
She definitely kissed me first.
You a liar.
No, our first kiss came during something that's not really the most appropriate to talk about. So, our first kiss was the first time. Let's do something. I can't.
You're wild, Aaren, for that. The fact nobody's gonna believe any of this.
What happened?
Nobody's gonna believe anything you're saying.
I know what happened. It's the truth.
Okay, says, what's the funniest thing you have caught your partner doing, whether him or her noticing? The funniest thing?
I was gonna say, I feel like you caught me when I was laughing at one time and like some stuff came out my mouth.
Well, I think, no. So the question was like,
without
you
me
noticed
noticing.
me, like something funny you noticed of me.
I ain't never seen you do nothing funny. You kind of, Anna more serious. She's more like stern and shy. And
I know we is not talking about shy, because you are shy yourself.
so, I've never really seen her do anything that's been like funny. That she didn't already notice.
But for my answer is, I've pretty much always noticed anything in like he'll see it. So anything funny that I caught him do, it's like he saw it. Because I mentioned it. 2 questions were the same. When is the baby's coming?
In a couple years for sure. My mom really wants grandkids and, you know.
It's the opposite. My mom will be okay with it. His mom is like, I don't want any.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, we are back after a day later. Here's the results once again. But the camera had actually kind of not turned off. It was dying when we were like doing our Q&A. So we just want to finish up that Q&A, and then yeah. So I believe we ended at when are the babies coming? We had 2 questions, or 2 of those. And when are the babies coming?
Soon. Not before marriage though, I don't believe in it.
So what does that mean?
I'd rather Anna be a wife before a baby mom. Yeah, baby.
So marriage and then a baby?
Marriage then baby.
So then the question then, when is marriage coming?
2022, 3.
You realize that's next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't got no ring.
It's in my head, in my vision. I know what type of ring she wants. I can't describe it. I just know it when I see it. Hey, baby.
The next question is favorite memory with each other.
First time meeting Anna on the phone. That was my favorite memory because she I had a hat on because I haven't had a haircut in like some weeks and I was looking rough. Because it was like during COVID. We had met during COVID. And so I hadn't had a haircut, you know, I was wearing a hat. It was like,
this is a little before COVID really hit. That let's
it was after.
No, he's trying to make excuses of why
It
he
was
had.
literally.
No, it wasn't, y'all. It was right in the beginning when things were not even. No, this is like way
What are
before
you saying?
it.
Everything shut down in like March, April, May. We met in July. When COVID shut everything down. It's gonna be like March and April. But anyway, I had a hat on because I hadn't had a haircut in like a little minute, and so she was on my ass frying me about that. And so that's been our most memorable memory though. Is just me and her for the first time on the phone, and then me and her in person when she walked out to the car. I was like, oh, she's taller than I expected. She had long legs. Like that was the first thing I noticed.
For me, I don't know. I think as long as it's a good time to me, that's like a good memory. I'll say that. But if I really had to say something, when we had the little Christmas Six Flags thing.
That's your biggest memory.
Is that favorite memory, not biggest.
That's your favorite memory? Not when we first met, or when you kidnapped me to take me to the movie.
You're right. That was actually my favorite right there.
We don't gotta go into detail about that one. If you want a story time behind that one, drop it in the link below. Or drop it in the comments below if you want a story time about how I ended up in the movie theater on a Friday night and I had to go to work the next morning and I didn't have my car. Yeah, it's a long story behind that.
I hope I didn't skip some. I don't know if we answered this one already or not. I say, do you see yourself marrying the person you're with right now?
Yes, obviously.
We answered this?
No.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, that's a pretty easy question.
At the age I'm at, I'm not just dating just to date you for like a couple days, couple months, couple years, and call it quits. No.
Facts.
I'm looking for marriage.
Yeah.
Alright, so next question is, what is a pet peeve that your partner does that you hate?
I think you should answer that. Because everything I do, you hate. Mine is too. Let's see if
Only thing I don't like about him, he doesn't keep his word. And then he forgets a lot of things and he swears and says that he didn't say that or he didn't do that and he didn't. You gotta record everything. If Aaren says something to you, record it. If we do something, you gotta video everything, because without you having that proof, he's gonna say he didn't say that, he didn't do that, and then he's gonna. That's the only two things I don't like. All right, your turn.
My biggest pet peeve for you, should be drooling on me when we sleep. Should be drooling on me when we sleep.
All right, next question is, how did y'all meet?
We met on a dating app called Hinge.
Let's just say we met on Hinge, and if you know Hinge, then you know what it is, and if you don't, you don't. Yeah, because I don't like using that term.
Dating app, that's what we know. It make like the love seem like a little less like authentic.
Yeah. And then I think the last question that I see would be favorite date.
Favorite date? Our first official date. It was a sushi date.
As long as we had a good time, that was a favorite date for me.
Of course it was.
I think that was it, right, Aaren?
Yeah, nobody answered me no questions or asked me no questions. Fucking scumbags. I'm about to unfollow everybody on IG.
He's not. He's always saying that. He never does.
Everybody on IG. I don't know. Like, my followers fucking suck.
Those were all the questions that we got. If you want to ask us any questions next time, make sure you follow us.
You should do the story time. Or I'll do the story time on my channel. Have them with my girlfriend.
Don't forget to follow our individual channels. We also have, you know, my own and his.
Like, comment, subscribe.
If you don't know about those,
you should know.
Let me know how I did on his hair. That was my first time. So
I don't think they seen it.
Don't really come for me.
Sir.
Yeah, that's all he's been doing ever since he got it done.
Got the long drop. I ain't even had to start off with the baby worm. Got the drop out already. Yes, sir.
So yeah, alright, I think this is it for today's video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios, partners.